Hello everyone, welcome again to our channel Math Makes World. So today we are going to discuss about the problems on ages which will be 2, 3 times, 4 times and 5 times ages. That means the number of times ages. If you still not seen the lesson 1 on problems on ages, then go to my playlist and check out the problems on ages. You will get lesson 1. In lesson 1, the basic concept is there, and also we have done some problems on basic concepts. If you are the beginner, then you must have seen the lesson 1. After that, you can continue the lesson 2. The problems on ages will be seen in IT sectors and many competitive exams. So, maximum of students will do mistakes when doing 2, 3 times age, 3 times age, 4 times age, like that problems. For that, we have a note here. First, we will see what will be the different problems. We will see the number of times of the ages. In this lesson too, we will see these type of problems. First, we will see these note two types of questions which we will face in the examinations. So, first one, mother age is 4 times the age of her daughter. 4 times the age of her daughter. And the second one is mother is aged 4 times more than his daughter. So here in both cases we have aged, but the term you have to careful in more than. So first we will frame an equations for these two. Let us consider mother and daughter. So here they given mother age is 4 times the age of her daughter. Let us take daughter age is x. 4 times means multiple of her age. That means daughter age is x. Then 4 times the daughter age will be the mother age. Then we will take 4x. This will be for equation 1, for note 1. And let us go to the second one. Mother is aged 4 times more than his daughter. Let us consider daughter age is x. More than means we will add. Times means we will multiply. So, mother age is 4 times more than. 4 times more than nothing but it will be 4x than his daughter plus x. So, for daughter age, the mother age is 4 times the daughter age. So, total will come 5x. So, you have to be careful. Only the number of times is given, you have to multiply. If number of times and more than is given, that number of times you have to add to the daughter age or whatever they given in the exam. So, now we will see the problems based on these 2 points. Let us see the problems. Now we have 2 problems. For first one we will do first. I am. Let us consider I nothing but either father or mother. Let us take father. 3 times as old as my son. Son is given. Let us consider son. So let us consider son age will be x, and given that I am 3 times as old as my son. For son is 3 times old is father. So that means let us so father age will be 3x. Now 15 year hence. Hence nothing but we will get after. So ago we will take in past, that means we will subtract the years, hence nothing but in future we will add that number of years. So after 15 years we get father age will be 3x plus 15 and son age will be x plus 15. Now let us go to the next line. I will be, I nothing but father, I will be twice as old as my son. Son age is x plus 15 He is saying, I am saying that twice as old. That means 2 times old as my son. 2 multiple x plus 15. So we will get which will be equal to 2x plus 30. So let us take x terms and constant terms. Then you will get x equal to 15. So we got x value 15. That means son age will be 15 and here father age will be 45. So he asked that the sum of our ages. Sum of our ages 45 plus 15 gives us 60 years. Sum of father and son, I and son will be 60 years. So let us go to the second problem. So for second problem given the sum of present ages of x and y. Sum of present ages. Sum nothing but it is addition. Here difference nothing but it is multiplication. So let us write first x plus y and x minus y. Now we will see the sentence. Sum of present ages of x and y, x plus y will be the 11 times the difference of the ages. Difference will be x minus y. This will be equal to 11 times of x minus y. So we will calculate this one. X plus y equal to 11x minus 11y. So which will give 10x equal to 12y. X by y equal to 12 by 10 which gives 6 by 5, which can also be written as x ratio to y equal to 6 ratio to 5. That means in lesson 1 if the ratio is given we will take that one as 6x and 5x, like that you can take for x value 6x and for y 5y. For x value 6x and for y 5x. So let us go to the next line. 5 years hence. Hence nothing but future. So after adding 5 years, their total ages will be 13 times. After 5 years means the present ages we have 6x and 5x. After 5 years the ages will be 6 plus 5 and 5x plus 5. Their total ages will be 13 times. First of all, these total ages 6x plus 5 plus 5x plus 5 will be 13 times the difference of their ages. Difference of these ages. 5 get cancelled, we will get only 6x minus 5x. So now we calculate these ones. So we will get 11x plus 10, 48x minus 13x. So which will be 2x equal to 10. X will be 5. So if x will be 5, the present ages of capital X and capital Y will be, we are taking that 6x is to 5x. 6x nothing but 30, 5x nothing but 25. But he asked what is the present age of elder one. If you see here the ratio 6 is greater elder one. So that means 6 related to capital X. So X will be the elder person. So the present age of elder one will be 30 years. Now let us go to the next problems. So now we will have another 2 more problems. For third one, given 10 years ago, daughter's age was 2/5 of her mother's age. Let us consider mother. Daughter age will be X and mother age will be Y. These are present ages. Now, 10 years ago. Ago means in past tense. In past, we will subtract the ages. 10 years ago, we will get X minus 10 and here Y minus 10. 10 years ago, daughter's age was 2/5 of her mother's age. Daughter's age was 2/5, nothing but 2 by 5 times of mother's age. So by calculating by cross multiplying, we get an equation 5x minus 50 will be 2y minus 20. Taking 2y this side, 5x minus 2y, we get minus 30. Let it be equation equal to 0. Let it be equation 1. And next going to sentence, y 10 years hence. Hence nothing but it will be in the future. In future we have to add the number of years. So we will get x plus 10 and y plus 10. So given that her age, that means daughter age will be 3/5. 3/5 nothing but 3 by 5 times of her mother's age. X plus 10 will be 3 by 5 times of her mother's age. Here also by cross multiplying we get another equation in x and y. 5x plus 50 will be equal to 3y plus 30. So this gives 5x minus 3y plus 20 equal to 0. Let it be equation 2. By solving 1 and 2, we get x and y values, the present ages we will get. So if you see 1 and 2, 5x are there. So directly by subtracting, we get y value. Minus 2y plus 3y will give y. Minus 30 minus 20 will give 50. So y will be 50. So here y will be 50 and to find x, let us substitute in equation 1 or equation 2, we will get 50, 5x minus 50 multiplied by 2, 100 minus 30 will be 0. So 5x equal to 130, x will be 26. So daughter age will be 26 years. And he asked that find the difference in the ages of the two. So we got the present ages. We have to find out the difference of these present ages. 50 minus 26 clearly gives us 24. So we'll go through the next one. So we'll go through fourth one. Father is aged 3 times more than. If you check here more than, it will be our note second point. So be careful when you are having more than terms. So father and given Varun age. So let us take Varun and father. Let us take Varun age will be x. Father is aged 3 times of Varun age more than his son Varun. Varun age will be x and 3 times more than nothing but 3x more than, he is saying that we have to add. So father age will be 4x. Be aware of here. So don't do any mistakes in more than term problems. And also given after 8 years, after nothing but we have to add x plus 8 after 8 years, 4x plus 8 will be the ages. Next we will see after 8 years we have x plus 8 and 4x plus 8. He would be 2.5 times. 2.5 nothing but 2 plus 1 by 2. That means 5 by 2 will get of Varun's age. So he would be nothing but here father age. 4x plus 8. He would be 2.5 times. That means we can write 2.5 times of Varun age. Varun age is here x plus 8. This will be 5 by 2 x plus 8. By cross multiply, 8x plus 16 equal to 5x plus 40. So this will be 3x equal to 24. X will be 8. And after further 8 years, and after 8 years, already we have completed for here 8 years. Now we have to add the present age again 8 years. That means here we have add plus 8 and also we have to add further 8 years. That means we have to add totally 16 years. how many times would he be of Varun's age? That means Varun age will be adding 8. Here father age will be present age 32. So we have to add for present ages 16 we have to add. So 8 plus 16 will give 24 and here father age will be 4. Father age will be 32 plus 16 48. He asked in the question that which times the number of times the father age will be the Varun's age. So here 24 multiplied with 2 you will get 48. That means the father is 2 times of Varun's age. Hence we got the answer. So when you are doing these type of problems on ages, then you have to write each and every line. You have to read each and every line and then only you have to write down the data. Then you can easily get the values which they asked. So now we have another problem. If you see here, we are seeing that A, C, B. That means 3 persons' ages. So we have to be careful in these type of problems. First, let us see if the ages of A and C are added. A, C are added nothing but A plus C to twice the age of B. These A plus C added to the twice of B. Let us take 2B, twice the age of B, nothing but 2B, adding, then the total becomes 59. So let us take this equation 1. So we are framing the equations from the given data. Afterwards, we will solve the equations. If the ages of B and C are added, to thrice the age of A, that means 3A, then the total becomes 68. Now let us go further, and if the ages of A is added to thrice the age of B, A added to thrice the age of B, and thrice the age of C. A added to thrice of B and thrice of C. Then the total becomes 108. Now we have to solve these 3 equations to find A, B and C. If you see further the question, what is the age of A? He asked the age of A only, not B and C. So you have to be complete the question reading. So then only you can see that what value, for which value we have to find out. So here he asked only A. So now we have to check these 3 equations, but seeing these 3 equations, the solving of the equations in 3 variables will be takes more time. But he asked only A. So that means it's tricky here. If our target to find age of A only, so in which equations we can eliminate B and C easily, we have to check that once. So here 3B and 3C is there. So that means it can be write as a 3 multiple of B plus C. So if you got B plus C, then we can easily solve that once. So if you see the second equation, clearly B plus C only is there. So that means here 3B plus 3C is there. If we multiply this B plus C with 3, not only B plus 3, when we are multiplying an equation, then we will multiply with any number throughout the equation. So multiply with 3, then third equation will be already in 3B plus 3C. We will get here 3B plus 3C. Then if you subtract these 2 equations, you will get only A value. So 3 multiple 2 minus 3. So let us write second equation multiplied with 3. So first 3B plus 3C plus 3 multiple 3A, 9A, 3, 24, 204 will come, Next, third equation will be a plus 3b plus 3c will be 108. So we have to subtract these ones. So we'll cancel 3b minus 3b and 3c minus 3c. Now 9a minus 8a will give. Now 9a minus a will give 8a will be equal to 6, 9, 96. A will be 12. The age of A he asked, which will be 12. So like this, you can easily solve the problems on ages whether the data given is very big or within 2 or 3 steps. But when we know how to form the given question in simple forms, then we can solve the problems very easily. So if you see this question in question paper, it will be looked as a very big question. How to solve this big question? Then only we will lose our mind. So don't lose your mind. Be patient when you are in this channel. So by solving step by step, by reading step by step, you can easily solve the problems. So always, if you like my video, give a like and share to all your surroundings, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications when I am uploading the new videos to you. Stay home, stay safe and be with our channel. Until then, signing off.